Next topic, Cartesian system. Here, what is a Cartesian system? The system of fixing a point with the help of measurements, two measurements, vertical and horizontal, is known as a Cartesian system. What is a Cartesian plane and coordinate axis? Cartesian plane is formed and defined by two perpendicular axis, that means number of lines. That means what is that? First one, x axis, which is horizontal line. Next y axis, that is a vertical line. These are called coordinate axis. This horizontal line and vertical lines are called coordinate axis. The point at which the two axes meet is called 0 or origin. These two axes, coordinate axes, meet at one point. That point is called 0 or origin. These two coordinate axes help to plot any point on the Cartesian plane. Okay. This system introduced by a mathematician, René Descartes. Okay. Here, before plotting these points, I want to explain some important matters. Okay. Here, how can you plot the points? For example, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, 0, negative 2, 3, negative 3, 0, next 0, 5. These points, how can you plot in a graph paper? Okay. First, we have to draw the two perpendicular lines, number lines. What are the two perpendicular lines? X axis and y axis. Okay. First, you draw the perpendicular line, x axis and y axis. So, first this vertical line called y axis, this horizontal line is called x axis. Okay. X axis, y axis, these two lines meet at one point. This is origin or 0. Okay. Here on right hand side, positive number on y axis. Okay. In left hand side, represent negative numbers. Y axis, upward positive numbers. Downward negative numbers. What is the first point? 1, 2. Here 1 represent x coordinate, 2 represent y coordinate. Okay. Then x coordinate is called abscissa, y coordinate is called ordinate. Okay. Here 1 represent where? X axis, that means this is a 1. Okay, this point represent what? 1. From 1, 2 units move to where? This is a positive 2. This positive 2 means what? 2 units move upward. Okay, this 2 units move upwards. The first unit, the second unit, this point. This point represent what? 1, 2. Okay. Next is 3, 5. First x coordinate is 3. Should mark it 3 is there. Okay, 3. From 3, 5 units move upwards because 5 is a positive number. Okay, 5 units move upwards. This is a 5. 3, 5. Okay. Here, this x axis and y axis divided into 4 parts. This is the first part, this is the second part, third one, this is the fourth one. This first part is called first quadrant. Okay, this is first quadrant. In first quadrant, all points are positive. X coordinate and y, all the points have x coordinate and y coordinate is there. X coordinates and y coordinates are also positive numbers. Okay, this is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. Next one, 4 0. 4 0 means what? 4 is the x coordinate. That means 4 you start from 4. 0 0 means what? We can't move anywhere. That's 0. That point itself. Okay, this point itself. Then you should write it here 4 0. 4 0 means what? 4 positive, 0 also. The same line that first quadrant represent this point represent where? First quadrant. Okay. Not first quadrant, that means on x axis. 4 0 means what? Lying on x axis. Okay. Next is 0 negative 2. 0 is there. Negative 2. Negative 2 means what? This is a negative sign. Negative sign not upwards, moving downwards. 0 negative, this point. 0 negative 2. 0 negative 2. Okay. Next negative 3 0. Here negative 3 0, this is negative 3. Okay, 0 means what? This is the same point, but negative 3 0. Okay, 0 5. 0 5 means what? This 0, this is 5. Here x coordinate 0, that means that points on where? Y axis. Okay. Y coordinate is 0, that points on lying on x axis. Okay. Here this point, okay, this point represents P. How can you find out its x coordinate and y coordinate? Okay, first just draw a perpendicular line to x axis and y axis. What is the perpendicular line to x axis? What is that? Point negative 4. Should write it negative 4 and 2. Okay. But in second quadrant, all the points x coordinate always negative, y coordinate positive. Okay. Then third quadrant, here one point, should mark it here. This is Q. How can you find its x coordinate and y coordinate? From this point, you should draw a perpendicular line to x axis and y axis. This point represents what? Negative 2, negative 3. Okay. Then here in third quadrant, all the points have x coordinate and y coordinates are negative. Okay. Now fourth quadrant, this point. Okay. Start from 3, they just draw a perpendicular line where to x axis and perpendicular line to x axis and perpendicular line to y axis. Okay, that means what? 3, negative 2. Okay. A fourth quadrant, x coordinate always positive, y coordinate negative. For first quadrant, x coordinate and y coordinate positive. In third quadrant, x coordinate, y coordinate negative. Then second and fourth quadrant. Second quadrant, first negative, second one positive. That means x coordinate is negative, y coordinate is positive. Fourth quadrant, x coordinate positive, y coordinate negative. Okay. Then how can you plot the points? Exercise 15.2. Plot the following points on a graph sheet. Verify if they lie on a line. Okay. First one, A 40, B 42, C 46, D 42.5. First we need to draw perpendicular lines, because all the points are positive numbers. Okay, x coordinate and y coordinates positive, no need to draw that other quadrant. Okay, second quadrant no need to draw it, third and fourth one you just draw first quadrant enough. Okay, then mark it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is x axis. Next y axis. Here 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. First one 4, 0. 4, 0 means what? Here this is point represent what? 4, 0. 4, 0. This is A. A 4, 0. Next B 4, 2. B 4, you start from 4, 2 units upwards, this point. Okay. B 4, 2. Next C 4, 6. C 4, 6. 4, 6. C 4, 6. Next D 4.25, 4, 2.5, sorry, D 4, 2.5, 2.5 where? This is 2.5, this point, okay, 4, 2.5, D 4, 2.5, okay. Verify if they lie on a line. You just draw a line. All the points are on a line. Okay, lying on a line. Here A, B, C, D. These 4 points have same x coordinate 4. Okay, that means they represent what? A straight line. Okay. Here next B and C you can do the homework. Okay. Next second one, draw the line passing through 2, 3 and 3, 2. Find the coordinates of the points at which this line meets the x axis and y axis. Okay. First we need to draw the x axis and y axis. Y axis, x axis. Two, 3, 3, 2 positive number, the first quadrant enough. No need to draw the other quadrant. Two, 3, 4, 2, 3. 2, 3 means you start from x coordinate, this is x axis, this is y axis. 2, 3 means 2, 3. This point represent what? 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3. Next 3, 2. Here 3, 2. This point. 3, 2. Find the coordinates of the points at which this line meet the x axis and y axis. Okay. You just join this point, extend this. Okay. Same thing y axis also. Here this line extended to x-axis and y-axis meet this point. What is the point of this? X coordinate and y coordinate, you write it there. Here 5, 0. Here what is it? This point represent what? 0, 5. 0, 5. Okay. Homework exercise 15.2, question number 3 and 4.